Hello, beloveds. Hello. How is the Facebook world doing out there? I feel weird saying it that way. Facebook world. How are my beautiful beloveds all around the world doing right now? What's real for you right now? How is your body feeling? What's your mental state like? What's your emotional well-being like? How are you feeling? I've been finding myself recently when I see someone out and about in the last few days and I'm asked this question, I feel the need to drop in and be honest and real. And it's like, yeah, I feel like things are good. And yet I'm really present with my body and my nervous system right now being so fray in the last few days. It's just been like, whoa, my body is on fire, my nervous system is on fire. And just really being present and doing my best to tend to that with the capacity I have in this moment, and with the fact that, you know, there is a part of me that is feeling very incapable in a way of caring for myself. Like, it's weird to say that because I haven't even thought about it this way, but it's just, yeah. So anyhow, this is how I'm doing, and I've been finding, so I'm actually about to go out. I decided, okay, I'm gonna go out, and you know, the reason why I'm gonna go out is not only because one of my favorite DJs is playing at LXArt in Nevada City here in California, but also I just thought, you know, it's going to be really, really good for my nervous system to go and give and receive some hugs today. So I'm just gonna do that. Like, I had one hug today at the store, and it was longer than 20 seconds, you know, just really acknowledging that medicine that hugs are. And yesterday I saw a friend at the yoga class, and then thanks for the hearts. Whoever is sending me hearts out there, I can see quite a bit. It's not quite showing me, but thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, I love the hearts. It's good to receive the love. I really do feel it, and I receive it. Thank you. I'm feeling your heart. I'm feeling this. I'm receiving this deeply right now. Ah, yes, deeply receiving and really calling in right now for all of us on this planet who are so zoned. What's the word? We're just so deeply hypnotized by our devices, and it's undeniably more prevalent method of connection than is real life, I feel like, for myself. Oh, hi, Colleen. Oh, it is you. Aloha. Aloha. Oh, I'm receiving these aloha vibes. Yes. Oh, sending you love, my dear. Mwah. Thank you. It's good to see you here. You know, I'm feeling so touched by just the thought of the fact that I feel like we've known each other for like over a decade, perhaps. I don't know. I feel like I remember you back from the Renegade days. We've just been in each other's field for a while, and so it's so good to see your See your name. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyhow, so I'm about to, I want to chant this mantra, Soporic, a prayer for the divine masculine. It will take about 36 minutes because it's 3.5 minute mantra, 11 repetitions. I'm gonna see if I can stick to the whole one in this live, or I might decide to finish the rest of it on my way to go out and dance because I kind of feel like now I'm starting to feel a little impatient to go get hugs and dance and just give my nervous system the dance medicine, and I have no doubt that it might even turn into be a dance prayer ritual for our collective in the new earth birthing chamber soul brothers and sisters that are out there, you and so many others. I'm kind of going all over the place here, but yes, I was just wanting to acknowledge this, and I want to invite us to all feel our connection even through these screens. It just felt so good to like get some likes and hearts, and it's like I'm receiving it as and I don't know, I'm just allowing myself to like see where you're at and feel you there, that it's not just this like emoji that's just popping up on my screen, but more turn it into like an open heart receptivity, which my nervous system really really needs this right now. And as I was saying earlier, it's like I met a friend and yesterday, and we ran into each other twice, and so we had given each other a hug earlier, but then later, when we were saying goodbye the second time we saw each other, I felt like, oh, let's just do this like for a little longer. It's just kind of like be with each other's auric fields and just give a little medicine of touch to each other, because I wasn't sure I was going to see another person. I was coming home and I was going to get busy being on my devices or doing other things, so yeah. Yeah, I guess this is an encouragement to remind you to hug and to do it a little longer, and to help make people more comfortable is just maybe speak about the power and the medicine of the 20-second hug. And for some reason I'm feeling, this like burning my nervous system is just, I feel like, I want to look at it as yeah, it's on override and it's an overdrive, but I feel because I'm also, and I feel like a lot of us right now are maybe experiencing a little bit more of this intensity in our bodies, because I believe we're being invited, and we're being invited to become stronger in the energetic frequency that we're able to hold, and that means that we're experience disturbance in a way, or we're being shaken, so that we can like gather all our tools and all our power and our commitment, and just bring all of our everything that we know, to bring ourselves back to balance and to be centered and grounded and present. So we kind of lose that, but we're more conscious of the fact that that's happening, and then bringing all this equipment that we have been gathering. And as we do that, we begin to stabilize. And we begin to, now we equipped ourselves with this higher frequency vibration, being able to now be at another threshold of frequency, of ability to, for longer periods of time and deeper, being like dropped in, down into the earth, rooted in stability of grounded, centered, aligned, awake presence. So yeah, I'm just wanting to remind us, and I'm reminding myself right now in this moment, so grateful that I'm just called to come on here and to just channel this, because it's helping me. It's like this self-love talk that it's so necessary right now, as I've been going through a bit of like, woo, it's intense here. My body's just, over the last few days. And so I'm also tracking, different events to then be able to work with. That's information. I just picked up some fresh mint from the garden. I was thinking, isn't it so nice to have, at least like fresh mint and infuse my body with this. All right, so I'm going to start chanting. I'm most likely going to not finish it here. And if it's as long as 11 chants have been done once I start, even if there's a pause, it's all good. So I'll just continue it in the car. And this is a prayer I realized not only for the Divine Masculine outside, the man in my life, and also the women, because we're all, masculine and feminine polarity. But it's also for my own Divine Masculine within, and it's and tuning in deeper into this field or these frequencies that are now teaching my body, that's why it's quite intense, because it's an introduction to a new layer, a new level of capacity to hold a specific frequency. And this frequency is actually really beautiful as to what it is being transmuted from or is healing. And in its essence is this unconditional love of the earth, and being, just kind of envisioning this ability of arriving more fully and deeply into the body, and grounding and sending my roots into the root system of the earth, and in that way relaxing more deeply, because there has been an anchor. And so like sending this anchor into the earth, and expanding my ability, expanding my life force energy, and expanding my ability to stabilize, to feel stability and groundedness, like deeper rooted stability on this earth, and with that, safety. Stability, which provides safety. Hi, Ransom Greg. Thanks for your question. How are you doing? I'm glad in response to your previous message, I'm glad that your COVID was mild. And you're asking if I'm talking about meditation. Yes, in a way I am. I'm about to start chanting this very, very ancient, deeply sacred prayer for the Divine Masculine, and it is said to really impact the man that is being chanted for, especially when it's done by a woman. And it's a 3.5 minute mantra that is to be chanted 11 times. It's about 36 minutes. But I was saying that I'm not going to stay here for the entire time. I'm going to kind of get in my car, go dance, go hug some people. And, but I'm going to start it here, and it's all with the intention to pray for the healing of the divine masculine within us all. What I was saying is that right now my nervous system is going through a upgrades process that's very intense in a way. Yeah, it is. And that I also feel that chanting this mantra is helping with the upgrade process of my nervous system, where I'm not sure how much you heard, but it's just what I was envisioning or seeing these frequencies that we're all upgrading into. And for me, this is the conscious process in which I am involved in that, and inviting you to be involved in that in a conscious way. I forgot my train of thought, but basically that the frequency feels like roots being, locked in and connected and linked with the root system of the earth, and creating this feeling of stability and really like holding as the divine masculine principle, divine masculine, divine father principle that is stabilizing. And that in this way I feel like I am passing through a threshold, a gateway that is really, really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Yeah, it's really beautiful. This really beautiful new way of being embodied, or being divine masculine embodied in a healthy, balanced way with my divine feminine. And yes, just a deeper feeling of very warm, deep-rooted stability. That just feels freaking awesome. So let's see what you're saying. I'm going to go ahead and start the chant, because I was also saying that I'm going out to go get and give some hugs and dance at our local Elixart, because one of my favorite DJs, Yom, is also playing, so it's gonna be good. Okay, I'd love to hear your take on the difference between masculine and feminine energies, especially in these modern times where many people don't even seem to recognize the difference. I'd love to dive in and tap into this discussion. It would have to be another time, and it's definitely like this topic that I feel like it's quite deeply discussed right now. Is everywhere I turn, everybody's talking about feminine and masculine, and I've just started to kind of like tune it out and go within and be tuning in with what is true for me. What is true for me? So anyhow, I mean, some of what I shared, it is what's the word? It's referring to some of the core essence of divine masculine polarity, which is the stability, the grounded, structured, stable, safety, centered space or feeling, frequency. Okay, so I'm going to be right back, because I'm going to turn this on, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to chant. I'm going to chant, and you're invited to chant together I haven't really provided the mantra, but you can just Google soap work and join me, because this is really, really powerful, healing, sacred vibrations, and they for real do work and really do help to remove. For me, the way that it's worked, it's literally shedding layers of perception and illusion and delusion, and bringing things into balance when it comes to like different energetics, when it comes specifically to like the masculine and feminine polarity, relationships, interactions that reflect on the outside, but are, like coming from the inside. So I'm gonna be right back. And let's chant together for a moment. Like I said, I'm not going to go the whole way. I'm going to continue it after I say, finish here. But hold a second. I'll be right back. Mahala Jota Suvurk Ekomkar Sadguru Prasad So Purkanaranjana Har Purkanaranjana Har Agama Param Samdhyave Tujhe Har Sache Sirjana Haram Sabji Tumare Ji Tujia Kandatara Harandhyavo Santuje Sabduka Visaran Haram हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी किया नानक जंत विचारन तू गाते गाते अंतर सरब नरांतर जे हर एको खुरक समान एक दाते एक बेकारे जे सम तेरे चोट विधान तू आपे दाता आपे भुगता जे हो तुद बिन अवर न जाना तू पर ब्रह्म बेअंत जित तेरे के आगुण अकवकन जो सेवे तुझे जन नानक तिन कुर्बान हर दियावे तुझे से जन जुग में सुखवासी से मुकन बेजिन हार दिया जे तिन दूते जन के पासी जिन हर निर्भो ध्याया जे दिन का वो सब गवासी जिन सेविया मेरा हार जे तेरा हार रूप समासी से धन जिन हार ध्याया जे जन नानक तिन बाल जासी तेरे बागत बंदा जे बरे बेअंत तेरे भगत सलाहन तुझे हर अनेक अनंत तेरे अनेक करे हर पूजा जे तापे जापे बेअंत तेरे अनेक करे बो सिमरी साश्चिरी कर गिरिया करम करंत से भगत भले जन नानक जी जो पावे मेरे हन भगवंत तू आज मूर्ख अपरंपर करता जे तुझे वर अवर न कोई तू जुग एको सदा तू एको जे तू नहीं चल करता सोई तू आपे पावे सोई वर्ते जे तू आपे करे सो होई तुद आपे श्रेष्ठ सब उपाय जे तुद आपे सिद्ध सब कोय जन नानक गुण गावे करते के जे जो सब साखा जन होय रागा महला चौथा सोपुरख एक ओंकार सतगुरु प्रसाद So Purkanaranjana Har Agama Param Samdhyave Tujhe Har Sache Sirjana Haram Sab ji tumhare ji tujiya Kandatara Harandhyavo Santo ji Sab dukh visaran haram हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी क्या नानक जंत विचार तू गत गत अंतर सर्व निरंतर जे हर एको पुरख समान एक दाते एक बेकारे जे सम तेरे चोज विधान तू आपे दाता आपे भुगता जे हो तू बिन अवर न जाना तू पर ब्रह्म बेअंत जे तेरे क्या गुण आकवकन जो सेवे तुझे जन नानक तिन कुर्बान हर दियावे तुझे से जन जुग में सुखवासी से मुख बेजिन हार जिया जे तिन तुके जम के पासी जिन हार निर्भो जिया जे तिन का भो सब गवासी जिन सेविया मेरा हार जी तेरा हार रूप समासी सेदान जिन हार जिया जे जन नानक तिन बल जासी तेरे भगत बंदार जे बड़े बेअंत तेरे भगत सलाह तुझे हर अनेक अनंता तेरे अनेक करे हार पूजा जे तापे जापे बेअंता तेरे अनेक परे भो सिमरी साक्षरी कर क्रिया करम करंता से भगत भले जन नानक जे जो पावे मेरे हान भगवंता तू आद पुरख अपरंपर करता जे तुझे वार अवर न कोई तू जुग एको सदा तू एको जे तू नहीं चल करता सो तुद आपे बावे सो वर्ते जे तू आपे करे सो तुद आपे श्रेष्ठ सब पाए जी तुद आपे श्रेष्ठ सब जन नानक गुण गावे करते के जे जो सब साकार जानो राग आसाम महला चौथा सुपुर एक ओंकार सतगुण प्रसाद सोपुर कनरंजन हर आगम पार समझियावे तुझे हर सच्चे सृजनहार समझी तुम्हारे जे तुझिया का दातार हर दियावो संतो जे सब दुख विसारनहार हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी क्या नानक जंत विचार तू गाते अंतर सरब नरंतर जे हर एको पुरख समान एक दाते एक बेकारे जे सम तेरे चोज विधान तू आपे दाता आपे भुगता जे हो तू बिन अवर न जाना तू पर ब्रह्म बेअंत जे तेरे क्या गुण आकवकन जो सेवे तुझे जन नानक तिन कुर्बान हर जावे तुझे से जन जुग में सुखवासी से मुख बेजिन हार जाया जे तिन दूते जम के पासी जिन हार निर्भो जिया जे तिन का गो सब गवासी जिन सेविया मेरा हार जी तेरा हार रूप समासी सेदान जिन हार जिया जे जन नानक तिन बल जासी तेरे भगत बंदार जे बरे बेअंत तेरे भगत सलाह तुझे हर अनेक अनंत तेरे अनेक करे हार पूजा जे तप तपे जपे बेअंत तेरे तेरे अनेक करे वो सिमृत आश्चर्य कर किरियात करम करंत से भागत भले जन नानक जे जो भावे मेरे हम भगवंत तू आदि पुरख अपरंपर करता जी तुझे बात अवर न कोई तू जुग जुग एको सदा सदा तू एको जे तू निंचल करता सोई तुद आपे पावे सोई वर्ते जे तू आपे करे सो होई तुद आपे सृष्ट संभुवाए जे तुद आपे सृष्ट संभुई जन नानक गुण गावे करते के जे जो सब सका जनोई Ragasa Mahala Chota Sopurk Ek Omkar Satguru Prasad Sopurk Naranjana Harpurk Naranjana Har Agama Param Samdhyave Tujhe Har Sache Sirjan Haram Sab ji tumhare ji tujiya ka datar हर वो संतु जी सब दुख विसारन हारा हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी किया नानक जंत विचार तू गति गति अंतर सर्व नरांतर जे हर एको पुरख समान एक दाते एक बेकारे जे सम तेरे जोश विधानम तू आपे दाता आपे भुगता जे हो तुद बिन अवर न जाना तू पर ब्रह्म बेअंत जे तेरे के आगुण आकर खाना जो सेवे तुझे जन नानक तिन कुर्बान हार दियावे तुझे से जन जुग में सुखवासी से मुख बेजिन हार जाय जिन दुखते जम के पासी जिन निर्भोजन हार निर्भोजाय जिन का बो सब गवासी जिन सेविया मेरा हार जिन तेरा हार रूप समासी से धन जिन हार जाया जे जन नानक तिन बल जासी तेरे भागत बंदार जे बरे बेअंत तेरे भागत सलाह तुझे हर अनेक अनंत तेरे अनेक करे हर पूजा जी तप जापे बेअंत तेरे अनेक करे बो सिमृत आश्चर्य कर क्रिया करम करंत से भगत भले जन नानक जे जो भावे मेरे हर भगवंत तू हाथ पुरख अपरंपर करता जे तुझे बार अवर न कोई तू जुग जुग एको सदा तू एको जे तू निचल करता सोई तुद आपे भावे सोई भरते जे तू आपे करे सो होई तुद आपे सृष्ट संभुवाए जी तुद आपे सृज संभुई जन नानक गुण गावे करते के जी जो सब सका जनोई रागसा महाला चोता सोपुर एक ओंकार सतगुरु प्रसाद सोपुर नरंजन हर आगम पारा समझावे तुझे हर सचे सृजनहारा समझी तुम्हारे जे तुझे आका दातार हर आप समझी सब दुख विसारनहारा हर आपे ठाकुर हर आपे सेवक जी किया नानक जंत विचार तू गाते अंतर सर्व नरंतर जे हर एको पुरख समान Ekadate ek bekare je samtere chos vidana. Tu ape data ape bukta je ho tu bin avarna jana. Tu para brahmayanta beyanta je pere ki agun akavakana. Joseve tujhe jana nanak din kurbana. Harandiyave tujhe se jan shuk mein sukhvasi. Semukit bejin hardiyai tu te jam ke pasi. Jinner bojin har nirbojaya jitin ka bo sabagvasi. Jin sevya mera har je tera har har rupa samasi. Sedan jin har jaya ji jana nanak din bal jasi. Tere bhagata bandar je bare beyanta. Tere bhagata salahan tujhe har anek ananta. Tere anek kare har puja je taputa penja beyanta. Tere anek pare bo simre sashchiri khar giriyat kat karam karanta. Se bhagata bale jannanak ji jo bave mere har bhagavanta. Tu adpurka aparampara karta ji tujhe var avarna koi. Tu juga eko sada tu eko je tu ninchal karta soy. Tu de ape bave soy varte ji tu ape kare soy. Tu de ape srishta sambupai ji tu de ape srishta samkoi. Jannana kukungya ve karte ke je jo sab saka jannoi. Alright, this is gonna be it for the live. I don't know how much longer I have left, or how many more minutes, or how many more mantras or repetitions I have left, but I'm going to continue them. I'm going to get going. I hope that you are able to feel some of the potent medicine here, that I invite you to open yourself to really fully allow for the medicine that is carried that through the sound frequency of this mantra, of this chant, through the centuries and centuries being chanted by so many souls. Allow the frequency of the sound medicine to arrive more fully and deeply within you. I advise you to drink a lot of water and to pay attention to your dreams tonight, and to just continue to have this feeling of receptivity and knowing that transmutation and transformation and restabilization it's a little hard for me to say that word, restabilization process is sinking in, is arriving, is embedding, is anchoring, and is more deeply being embodied by you. To keep on going, ongoingly, we're raising that capacity and ability for us to be fully balanced in our divine masculine polarity with our divine feminine polarity. And so may we continue to feel this deeper coming into balance and harmony and peace and love and love, in love and joy. Yes. Yes, let us continue to deepen, to stabilize, to be more deeply connected to this knowing. Oh my goodness, getting all like fuzzy. Fuzzy by these vibrations of love. Yes. Ooh, yes, so good. These love vibrations. These love vibrations. My body receiving these love vibrations. Oh, I know that some of this sounds weird. Perhaps my ears receive it differently than your ears. But I guess this was a bit of channeled sound medicine, little transmission here. Yes, so this is what I invite you into, and feeling it, allowing yourself to be feeling it. And I don't know if you witnessed me where I was when I began this life, and just sharing about my nervous system and talking about, you know, the way that it's been like frayed, but that it's also like a transformational, transmutational upgrade process, and that this chant was a stabilizer. It was a transmutational tool, you know, just an ingredient in the cauldron, alchemical cauldron of simmering and you know, rearranging elements to come deeper into the field of the infinite golden divine light that is Christ light, that is unconditional love. So, yeah, you got to witness it real time here, baby. And so the times that we're in right now, and the importance of our existence, our presence here for as long as it is, and because it's like unknown how long, we are called right now to be in real time authentically ourselves in our weirdness, with all the codes that we're here to carry. These are my codes. And I loved receiving the loves and the likes, because it also felt like this recognition. This is this time for us to witness ourselves in our authentic, essential core essence of self, of who we are, self, and with the design to honor each other's design. And so, what else was I saying? The importance of right now being authentically ourselves, and to strengthening our capacity to just really be present and real for what's real for us in any moment, and really be aware and present with like what's going on in our body, and just being present with the mission in remembering, continuing to remember what we came here for, who we are, remembering ourselves, remembering each other, and expanding our life force energy, our vitality, polishing that radiance, constantly stepping into deeper reclamation, claiming of our sovereignty and in our deep connectedness, and being in communion with each other, communing, connecting, relating as our sovereign Shaktis. Something like that. I honor you, beloveds. I so love you. I'm so loving you right now. So loving on you. Oh, yes. Oh, this feels so good to have come online. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful right now for this medicine and this energy exchange that has happened with the beings who are here witnessing, and that it will continue to happen in infinitely for the highest and best good, in the highest and best way for all beings, in unconditional love and acceptance. Okay, I was hearing this, like, we're unlocking something here, and I'm tapping into this need to say that it is available right now. If you wanted to drop in with me one-on-one in a private session to receive a unique download for your own personal mission and purpose here, and tap into some psychic rolfing with me and experience my intuitive nature as an oracle, mixed in with maybe some sound healing, transmission, and shamanic, energetic clearing, whatever comes up, basically. Just having a weird experience with whatever the, whatever this, the infinite divine golden light that is Christ light wants to directly communicate for your upliftment, the upliftment of the earth, the highest and best good for you and all beings. So that is available. You reach out to me and we can schedule an alchemical artist activation session together. I am kind of getting excited to be more openly coming out of the closet about the weird nature of my design and my mission here, and some of the gifts and some of the codes and some of the work that I have been tasked with to carry and to do here at this time. So if you feel like this is something that you want to tap into for the upgrade of your frequency, and step into deeper stabilizing field. And then maybe we're meant to do a lot of work together. So this is from me, Diana. In case you're just tuning in right now and you actually have no idea who I am, or you've been my friend but you have never heard my name, it's Diana. Thank you so much for your presence. Bless you, beloved. Sending you so much love. Bless your heart, bless your mind, bless your body right now. Like, bless your body in a big way. Bless your life, bless your path, bless all your creations, bless all your relations. I love you, and I will see you most likely very soon.